All right, so let's talk about this. Let's get right into this because it's something that needs to be said. It's something that I have to say. All right, so uh, Google Stadia. Is it dead? Well, sure as hell doesn't look dead to me. Looks very alive. Okay, even on this 175 inch, 175 inch projector from a very cheap $200 projector, native 1080p. Looks very alive to me. But let's get right into this. Let's get right into this. Who are the individuals that are saying this nonsense? Well, your usual suspects, obviously. Your usual suspects. And who are these usual suspects? Of course, you know who they are. Should I mention them? Should I even give them a spotlight? I'm not going to do that, but you know who they are. You know who these individuals are. I'm not going to give them a spotlight, but you know who they are. It's the same individuals they've been beating that drum since last year summer. And they've been beating it in November, been beating it in December, and they've been beating it the entire month of January of 2020. And guess what? Guess what happened? Let me grab a soda. Guess what happened? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing really happened. Everything's still good. Everything's running smooth. Video games are running smooth. No issues, no problems. Everything's hunky-dory, right? But they're still beating the same drum. They're still saying the same thing. It's dead. Google Stadia is dead. Well, let me ask you this. If the Google Stadia is so dead, if it's such a failure, if it's rest in peace, why are you still beating that drum? Those two usual suspects, you know who they are. I'm not going to give them a spotlight. Why are you still beating the same drum? Why are you still talking about it? Why are you still doing it? If you know that Google Stadia it's not successful, then why are you still talking about it? I mean, if Google Stadia has failed, if it has failed, then why do you need to talk about it? I mean, if it's a done deal, if it's rest in peace, all right, my condolences, bye-bye, it's over, right? But unfortunately, that's not the case because it's still alive. And the reason I'm saying this and the reason they're beating that drum, guys, the reason these individuals are beating that drum is because they know that this thing is successful. They know that this has went above and beyond their expectations. They never thought that this thing's going to get 500,000 subscribers, that people are going to pick this up, get the pro subscription. They never dreamed about this happening. But it did. It did happen. Okay? So, guys, I said it back in November 21st. Google Stadia isn't going anywhere. They're here to stay, okay? They're not in business of investing all that money and then skipping. All right? They're not going to do that. Now, I did criticize Google Stadia, like I said previously on my videos. I did criticize Google Stadia when it needs to be criticized. And I did criticize Phil Harrison for the lack of communication, obviously, because he is the CEO, of course. Just like sometimes I criticize Phil Spencer. Just like sometimes I would criticize, Yoshida from Sony. Or Sean Layden from Sony. But he's not, part of that anymore. But I criticize when the criticism is due. But to say that Google Stadia is dead, that'll be like me saying, for example, what's a good example? That would be like me saying that there's no electricity on the entire planet. there's no internet on the entire planet, everything's shut down, it would be as equal to me saying that, okay? But there is obviously internet, there is obviously electricity. So guys, just listen, I don't even watch those videos, man. I just filter them out. I hear from other people. I don't go to Yongya. I don't go to Dreamcast guy. I don't go to these douchebags, okay? I don't waste my time with these two douchebags. I call them money whores. That's what they are. They're money whores. They just care about the money. They don't give a shit about the games, okay? They just want you to click. They want you to make them rich, so that way they don't have to work 9 to 5, some bullshit job where they got some piece of shit boss who likes to tell them what to do. Nobody likes to be told what to do. People just want to make easy money, okay? Sit their asses at home, exploit you guys, yes, you who are watching this, so you can make them that money. I don't do that, okay? I'm not in business of that. I have a 6 years of experience and 5,000 videos to prove that point, okay? What do they have? They exposed themselves already a long time ago. They exposed themselves. Now, of course, there's dumb people out there. Yes, believe it or not, there's dumb people out there. There's stupid people out there. And then some. They exist. I hate to break it to you, but they do fucking exist. All right? So, you're gonna have people out there who are going to be sheeps, who are going to be fanboys, who are going to be naive. They're going to be following those clowns, okay? And they're going to be watching those clowns, and they're going to be supporting those clowns. They exist. Those individuals out there do exist, okay? So that's how these big so-called YouTubers, quote in the air, these sponsored money whore YouTubers, are making their money. They're exploiting the people, the fan base, and they're also making their sponsors happy. Okay? That's how that works. I mean, and if you haven't figured that out, well, then I guess you are the sheep too. Means that your brain hasn't actually get to that level where you can realize, hey, somebody's shoving something in my ass. Somebody has shoved something very large in my ass. And I was so dumbfounded not to realize that somebody shoved something in my ass. Now I got to pull it out gently. Okay? Maybe you are that person. Maybe you have something stuck in your ass and you never realized, oh shit, all these years, what an idiot I was. Somebody shoved something in me, and now all of a sudden, I realized I got something shoved in my ass. Okay, maybe you need to pull that out of your ass and realize how badly you have been screwed by following these yayos, these money whore sponsored yayos, okay? I can call them worse names, believe me, okay? But I'm not going to go that far. And because I don't fucking like them. I despise these money whore fucking YouTubers. I could tell them in their face, in person, tell me the fucking location. Where do you want me to tell them that? I'll fucking tell them that, okay? This Bosnian here will fucking tell them that in their faces. But they're a bunch of pussies. They sit behind a fucking desk, okay? Probably something that their parents bought for on the fucking mortgage, and now they're making the money, okay? They're paying off their tuitions and college loans. Listen, these people are so fucking easy for me to expose, and they're so easy for me to read. And that's why they're never gonna fight with me, because they know this guy right here ain't fucking stupid, and this guy right here has plenty of goddamn experience and can expose you so quick, so fast, before you can fart and drink water at the same time and spit out, I don't know, something out of your mouth. Sorry for being so harsh, but I have no respect for these individuals, all right? These individuals, to me, they're like a bunch of parasites crawling around on the YouTube with their stupid fake, acts that they put in. Can't you talk normal? You don't talk that way, motherfucker, in real life. Hello there, how are you? My name is, Right after these messages. Fuck you, man. Okay? Fuck you. So, guys, don't worry about these idiots. Clearly, you can see Google Stadia works. I've done a 4K video yesterday for 6.5 hours in 4K playing this game. And here I am, 175-inch projector. 175-inch projector. Do you want me to get closer? Mr. Magnifying Glass, what's his name? Richard? Hey, Richard. Hello. I hope Richard's watching this. Please, somebody share this video to Richard. Please, somebody send this video to Richard. Okay? Somebody out there, give this video to Richard. Hey, Richard. Guess what? Google Stadia on 175-inch. Guess what, Richard? You don't need a magnifying glass. Here, I'll do it for you, bro. Here, mate. I'll do it for you, mate. Okay? Here. I cannot see shit. This is terrible. This is just horrible. I don't know. Look at this. This is unplayable, dude. Unplayable. Hold on. It's such a big screen. I got to move away a little bit. I got to move up. Dude, 175. You don't understand, Richard. Mate, listen to me. Mate, you don't understand how big 175-inch, okay? It's huge. It's gigantic. It's like Godzilla. And look at this. No scrambled images. No soft images. Everything looks legit. Everything looks great. Okay? All right? All right? Okay? But you know what? I'll take it easy on a Digital Foundry because Digital Foundry has stopped making videos about Google Stadia. Why? Because they realized, hey, you know, this is pointless. This is stupid. Okay? Google Stadia is here. Forget Google Stadia for a minute. Cloud gaming is the future. Okay? I don't give a shit about Google Stadia. Whether Google Stadia service is successful or not successful. I said that gazillions of times. I could give less than a quarter of a third in the toilet. I could give a less than about whether or not Google Stadia is successful or not successful. Cloud gaming, it's successful. Cloud gaming is the future. I still stand by what I said. I still stand by my statement, what I said. Cloud gaming is the future. Okay? So anyway, make what you want of this video, guys. I'm not sponsored. I don't have anybody attaching bunch of strings with bunch of sponsors on my shoulders, okay? I don't dance to people's tunes. I just call it the way I see it. That's how the real man, real human being, legit man will talk to you. It's going to call it the way it is. It's not going to pamper you. It's not going to read you a lullaby, okay? It's not going to throw you softballs. No. It's going to tell you exactly the way it is, okay? So, well, there you have it. So, Google Stadia is alive and well, and it ain't going nowhere. It's going to stay here, and it's here to stay, okay? So, there you go. Don't worry about it. Google Stadia is alive. It's alive and well. Okay? There you have it. Look how big the screen is, huh? On a 175-inch screen with a $200 projector. How about that? How about that? Right? Exactly. Have a good one, y'all.